Hey guys, how you doing today? This is Sean, the ATL rideshare guy. Today my topic is going to be Mystro. If you guys have heard of it, Mystro is an application that will allow you to run both the Uber and Lyft applications simultaneously. Now I have been using this app for about 6 or 8 weeks. Guys, it is the greatest thing ever, especially if you're trying to use both apps. I mean, so what this app does is, when you've got it turned on and you're driving, it automatically, if you get a ping from Uber, it will automatically accept that ping if it is within the parameters that you set. Now, it has the ability to set and certain parameters. You can set parameters for the distance from your current location. You can set parameters for the surge, for how much over you want the minimum surge number that you want. You can also set preferences for the customer rating. So if you don't want to take somebody that has a customer rating below 4.5, you can set that in the preferences, and it will not take a ping from someone who has a lower rating than that. So once you get a ping, the Mystro app will automatically, if it is within the parameters, it will automatically accept that ping for you. If it was outside the parameters, then it will ping, but it will tell you this is outside the parameter. It is outside the distance, or it is under the surge minimum that you requested, or whatever. And it will say, do you want to accept it? And you can either accept it or simply ignore it, and it will not accept that ride for you. What's even better, the best part is it will automatically turn off the other app so that you don't get a ping from another ping while you already have a ride. So if you get a ride from Uber, you accept it, either automatically or manually. It will automatically close the Lyft application so that you don't get a ping from the Lyft at the same time, which is great. I mean, especially if you're driving, if you're actually on the move, trying to go from one app to the other, guys, it's very unsafe, very unsafe. Now, there are a couple of things that I have noticed about the app that they're still, of course, it's past beta testing and it's all working, but there are still a couple of minor things with it that I have noticed. Number one is if it will. Again, it will tell you, it will say this is outside your set preferences or parameters. Do you want to accept it? So you would if in those cases you still have to manually touch the screen and accept the ride if you want the ride. If you don't have to do anything, and it will simply decline the ride for you automatically. I have found that it doesn't play very well with Postmates. I'm not sure what's going on there. Apparently there are still some compatibility issues with Postmates. So for you guys out there that are trying to run Postmates as well, all three, it does work. However, I have encountered a couple of issues. Number one, where I have accepted a Postmates run, and I get a run from Uber or Lyft, and it doesn't decline it. It accepts a Uber or a Uber or Lyft ride when I already have a Postmates ride that I have accepted and I'm in the middle of. So that's something you have to watch out. Number two, under the Lyft app, what happens is if you need to call a customer, on your phone that's running the Lyft app under Mystro, when you tell the Lyft app that you want to call that customer, it will tell you that you are not currently in driver mode, so it will not let you call that customer. So I carry two phones. So I call the customer on the other phone now. One other thing that I do want to let you know is, unfortunately, this is only available for Android phones right now. Now, I know that the company, I've spoken with folks at the company personally, and I know the guy who is, I know I've spoken to the owner and the CEO of the company several times, and I know that they are definitely working on an iOS version. However, at this time it is not available. So guys, I actually liked it so much that I went out and bought an Android phone. I'm an Apple guy. So I went out and bought an Apple phone just specifically to run this app. So I'm back to the problem again, just to make sure you guys understand. So if you're running Lyft and you're on a call, and you want to call and speak to that customer, say you get to the destination and they're not out there, you want to call the customer, let them know you're there, say, hey, I'm here, whatever. It will tell you, it will not let you call the customer, and it will tell you you are not in driver mode. So that's one issue. Now with the Uber app, you don't have that issue. You can call the customers; it works fine. But again, I'm sure they are working on that as well. I have emailed and let them know that there is that issue. So I know that the company is working on it, and I'm sure it won't be long before they have a fix for it. So, guys, Mystro app, again, it's a monthly service. It's less than $10 a month. They will give you a free trial for 30 days. You can go to their website, sign up, get a free trial for 30 days. If it works for you, I think it's like $10. It's less than $10 a month. For me, it's well worth it. So, guys, you have any questions, keep in mind my website, guys. That website is atlrideshareguys.com. That's atlrideshareguys, plural.com. All right, and you can also email me at Shawn, SHAWN, at rideshareguys.com. All right, be safe out there, and we'll see you soon.